Welcome to this week's edition of Hematology and Blood Cancer Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. Ono Pharma's Tirabrutinib has shown strong clinical activity in a rare form of brain lymphoma. In the Phase 2 prospect study for relapsed or refractory primary central nervous system lymphoma, the therapy achieved a 67% overall response rate. Complete response was seen in 44% of patients, with a manageable safety profile. These findings support a potential U.S. regulatory submission for FDA approval. InnoCare has launched a clinical trial evaluating its selective BCL2 inhibitor, mesutoclax or ICP-248, in combination with azacitidine for myelodysplastic syndromes. The trial follows IND approval by China's NMPA. Mesutoclax works by restoring programmed cell death in cancer cells and is also being investigated in CLL, SLL, and AML. Merck's ROR1 targeting antibody-drug conjugate, zilovertamab vedotin, has demonstrated compelling results in relapsed or refractory diffuse large B-cell lymphoma. In a Phase 2 study using 1.75 milligrams per kilogram alongside R-JMOX, the therapy achieved a 56.3% overall response rate and a 50% complete response rate. The agent continues to progress in Phase 3 trials with a manageable safety profile. Kite's Yescarta has been validated as safe and effective in outpatient treatment for large B-cell lymphoma. A real-world study showed no significant differences in severe adverse events between outpatient and inpatient administration, supporting broader access to outpatient CAR-T therapy. Zanubrutinib continues to deliver sustained efficacy in high-risk chronic lymphocytic leukemia and small lymphocytic lymphoma. In patients with 17p deletions, the 5-year progression-free survival rate reached 72.2%. The therapy showed a 97.3% overall response rate and over 85% overall survival at 5 years, reinforcing its role in frontline management of high-risk disease. Estrella Biopharma has dosed the first patient in the second cohort of the Starlight 1 trial. The trial is evaluating EB-103, a CD19 redirected Artemis T-cell therapy now being tested at higher doses. In the first cohort, no dose-limiting toxicities were observed, and one patient achieved a complete response. The trial targets difficult-to-treat populations, including those with central nervous system lymphoma and HIV-positive status. Ixuda Therapeutics has initiated a first-in-human trial of IKS-03, a CD19 targeting antibody-drug conjugate. IKS-03 utilizes a tumor-activated prodrug payload. The ongoing Phase 1 trial spans 5 countries and aims to determine dosing and early signs of efficacy in B-cell non-Hodgkin lymphoma. Oron Therapeutics has begun dosing in a first-in-human trial of AUTX-703, a novel oral degrader targeting the epigenetic regulators KAT2A and KAT2B. These regulators are involved in cancer cell plasticity. The Phase 1 study is focused on relapsed or refractory acute myeloid leukemia and myelodysplastic syndromes. Preclinical data showed a dose-dependent survival benefit. Stay ahead in hematology and blood cancer research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.